All right, Warriors free agency once again. And there were two main transactions, one of which was an extension, one of which was a signing. Let's get into the signing first. So the Warriors signed Nemanja Bjelica, who is kind of like a big man. He's pretty talented from what I've seen. I'm pretty familiar with this guy because he played for the Sacramento Kings for a good amount of time, and I've been to a lot of Sacramento Kings games in my lifetime, so I've seen him before. And he's pretty good. He's a pretty good 3-point shooter for a big man, and the Warriors got him for the veteran minimum, which is pretty good. I mean, they got Otto Porter for the minimum, and I think, it's pretty good considering, his value, and I think he might be able to be coming off the bench, but we'll see. He's not a huge scorer. I mean, in his career, he's averaged about 8 points per game. Last season, 6.5 points per game with the Heat, in which he played 37 games, possibly, more time in Golden State now. He played 3 seasons with Minnesota to start his career, 3 with Sacramento, and where I saw him the most, and 1 with Miami. And from what I've heard, I mean, he's pretty talented. I don't know if he'll start because, our big man situation is pretty interesting right now. We have Wiseman, Looney, and so maybe he'll be kind of mixed into this. We'll see. He could play forward. I've heard of him playing power forward, but with the way the Warriors play, I wouldn't be surprised if they run him at center sometimes. Draymond Green played center at certain points. So yeah, and in terms of signings, I think we all fans kind of expected a little bit more. I mean, I wanted Patty Mills to join the Warriors, and I've been a big Patty Mills fan for a long time. I met the guy. I have a jersey of him, and he's because he went to St. Mary's College. And, so he's definitely a guy I wanted them to get, but he's going to be going to the Brooklyn Nets. So he would have been good at the guard position for depth. But yeah, that was, our big acquisition today. That was our only acquisition today. However, the Warriors extended best Warrior of all time, Steph Curry. The 2-time MVP, will be extended 4 years for $215 million. So a crazy amount of money. He'll earn $48 million for the 2022-2023 season, and his deal will keep getting increased as it goes on. This is his second $200 million plus contract of his career, which I think is really, really impressive. So definitely will be good for our team. And, as this contract will go through pretty much the 2025-2026 season, it'll likely be up until Steph Curry retires, unless he's going to be playing up into his 40s, which, I don't know. We'll cross that road when we come to it. But, it sounds like Steph Curry will be a Warrior for life. And, I mean, I don't even think I need to talk about how good this guy is. I think we already all know. 2-time MVP, 3-time finals champion. This guy is pretty much an MVP candidate every year he's healthy, and I just love what Curry's been doing. He's really transformed my fandom as a basketball fan, so I'm just appreciative that they kept him. I don't think there was any question he was going to stay. I mean, I guess people always throw around rumors, but yeah, so Nemanja Bjelica, I think that's a pretty good signing. I mean, you look at his 3-point percentage for a bigger guy, it's about 38% usually, sometimes up in the 40 percentile range. But, I mean, we'll see. The Warriors are a very big shooting team, obviously, one of the best 3-point shooting teams in all of the NBA. So maybe they'll run him there. And he could help out the other forwards. He could help out the younger centers. I think there's a lot this guy can do. And he's a good passer from what I've seen as well. So, I'm happy with this signing. I expect maybe in the coming days for more signings kind of like this to add to depth, to add, kind of experience to the squad. But I like this signing. I'm not complaining, and I'm happy for sure that Steph Curry is back, and he'll probably be back for the rest of his career, as he's just going to be here until he's about, 37 years old. So that's just a great news for the Warriors. And yeah, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys later. Go Warriors.